It's time for another 2-minute tech tip.
My name is Phil Wilkins. I'm an Oracle Ace Director and a tech evangelist for Capgemini UK and the co-author of implementing Oracle API Platform Cloud Service. My tech tip focuses on trying to handle edge cases when working with the Oracle API platform. Edge cases that we might encounter are things like dealing with binary payloads in an API call, abstracting legacy solutions with its own custom encryption, or doing additional validation to make sure payloads aren't manipulated, such as doing checksums of the payload size. We can do this kind of service or logic in several different ways. We can invoke a callout and pass the payload to the callout service, and it can execute and give us a result back. We can build Groovy-based scripts directly into the policy, then have those cross-compiled so they run very efficiently when processing the API calls, or through the use of custom policies, which are ideal, where we have to apply the logic multiple times. For this 2-minute tech tip, I'm going to look at custom policies. Both the Groovy and the custom policies are built around a standard framework with interfaces for inbound and outbound and service and API response layers. Each API call gets its own context, which allows you to interact with the payload. The custom policy work is made up of several parts. You have a UI, which allows you to build standard API interfaces, which integrate into the main API policy dashboards and screens. And this is all based on Oracle Jet, which makes it very easy to work with and lots of standard features. That integrates with localization, configuration values and classes to implement validation on the UI layer. This translates then to calls to the execution policy, which is written in Java using interfaces, and you just simply implement a simple factory framework which will generate a runtime class, and in that runtime class you implement a single method to process your API calls. With all of this, the API framework gives you the tools to package and deploy your custom API policies. It builds them and zips them. That pushes out through REST API to the management tier and onto the cloud management portal, which distributes it to all of your API gateways, and then you're ready to go.
Was that a good tip?
Yes, of course.
We want your opinion. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.